at noon.
So many people not laughing. The smiles just don't mean anything. Just grab your attention. They're gonna take all your attention.
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
All of your do's and all of your don'ts.
Damned if you will and damned if you won't.
All of your do's and all of your
Don'ts. Now it's not clear what the bricks in this room mean, and the lines between, do they mean what I think? It's a map, it's a plan for a city, and everywhere you go it's 90 degrees, 90 degrees.
There's too much organization and not enough participation. And I think you know what I mean when I say participation.
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
All of your do's and all of your don'ts.
Damned if you will and damned if you won't.
All of your do's and
All of your don'ts.
There's too many people making ripples. Sneaky, silent swimmers. Incapable, it's damn movies and cannonballs.
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
All of your do's and all of your don'ts.
Damned if you will and damned if you won't.
All of your do's and
up and get a whiff of the flowers. It's got me faded out my mind like I'm sniffing the powder, or I'm twisting a sour. You can never pop my raft. If you make me drop my craft, then I'll remember the hour. Cause this is sickness and showers. It's been raining diseases, and that snow on the ground has got me insane in my thesis. At least I think so. But this that type of shit you drink slow. Fan base screaming got me right until my ink's low. Hear the 808 smack like pencils in the classroom. Back when class blew like Mentos and Coke. I'm broke, but I rap like Saran do. The fans cool, you're killing every mic that we hand you. Might be the man to go hard as bamboozle in the competition, saving shit like Batman do. Landslide rapping, send them back where they came from. Who cares about the differences? We all circle the same sun. They got me reading books of war. Like what the hell you looking for? Cause even if the world's gonna change, the only thing that stays the same is the fluorescence at the core. Like what the hell you looking for? It's got me reading books of war. And even if the world's gonna change, I know I'll always feel this pain like a fucking crooked sword. Welcome to the Crack Pipe Chronicles. That's right, Vominos. Get a move on and get smacked like Bionado. Nah bro, gotta go, that flow is unstoppable. Team for the dope kids, cutting your life like Papa Roach. Lots of dough, never ducking around where coppers go. Flipping like Eric Costin and spitting bars on that Compton flow. Except that Western Indiana's where my place is, bitch. And I'ma bring my state across the nation, call it Pacers Knicks. In New York, I'm a blatant hit. Not to mention out in Cali where them Lakers sit. Cause we've been blowing up in Maryland, call it the Boston Marathon. But you're stuck in security with metal in your carry-on. I'm like Jerry Toms running from the cunning kids, skating every day and popping trays, front blunt and shit. Son of a bitch, I just saw my face on a flat screen. But that's what happens when you're running shit like a track team. They got me reading books of war. Like what the hell you looking for? Cause even if the world's gonna change, the only thing that stays the same is the fluorescence at the core. Like what the hell you looking for? It's got me reading books of war. And even if the world's gonna change, I know I'll always feel this pain like a fucking crooked sword. They got me reading books of war. Like what the hell you looking for? Cause even if the world's gonna change, the only thing that stays the same is the fluorescence at the core. Like what the hell you looking for? It's got me reading books of war. And even if the world's gonna change, I know I'll always feel this pain like a fucking crooked sword. Got my eyes on a computer screen, trying to work my digits in. I fidget with my lettering, but never with my sentences. I pause and check the clock, and it appears it's 6 a.m. again. Another night wasted or another day finished, and my mind is steady running in place. I don't want to fall asleep, cause I got so much to say. But I don't want to stay awake and keep exhaustion at bay, because I'm presently just dead inside the bed where I lay. I might as well work now, maybe it could suffice. It's more a method of confusion than a dip into life. It's like my body parts are planning out an intricate heist, except my mind has been logged in on a different device, and my session expired. I'm exceptionally tired. Every step is like fire straight from my head to my toes. See, I'm an excellent liar when I've slept the required 8 or 7 hours prior, but at present I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep and get some good night's rest. That sounds like a good plan. Well, good night. Okay, rise and shine, hello to the ladybugs. Insert several other stupid phrases about waking up. Rub the sleep out of my eyes and view the clock that hangs above, and hit the snooze a couple times to keep my hours 8 or plus. Check my phone once, twice, 3 times, 4, just so I can see the second I message by Mona Moore for a date or a small excursion straight to a donut store where I'm holding an open door to convey that I'm spoken for. And it's great, it's a total score, a wonderful set of things that exist in my present bubble of love, where the petals sing as they're blooming on every flower, moving to better things, engulfed in a heavy shower of rain that the weather brings. And even though my days might be presented slow, they pass before my eyes at higher rates than even engines go, and the cycle will repeat itself like history and Reddit posts. So what's the point in fighting? I'm staying up and letting go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my headphones on today. Now get your fake news out of my face. Ain't got no bills I have to pay. That could be a missile headed straight my way. Airbrush, my life be like airbrush. Even when the world is the worst. Too much, people complain too much. Hate me, but that's not my concern. I'm feeling so alive right now. I feel like I can fly, like I can touch the sky right now. I guess I got my head in the clouds. Right now, right now, right now, right now. I'm not fazed by the things you gotta say. I guess I got my head in the clouds. I'm a believer. This ain't no pill in a bottle. I got a fever. That keep that heat on the throttle. Got all the pretty women. I mean, whatever you say, I'm not a player. Shh, I run the play. We got it moving from New York to LA. Got all the angels, tell the devil he ain't welcome today. I know you probably not. This ain't the way you whip at the waist. You gotta know that this the time and the place. I'm feeling so alive right now. I feel like I can fly, like I can touch the sky right now. I guess I got my head in the clouds. Right now, right now, right now, right now. I'm not fazed by the things you gotta say. I guess I got my head in the clouds. I'm feeling so alive right now. I feel like I can fly, like I can touch the sky right now. I guess I got my head in the clouds. Right now, right now, right now, right now. I'm not fazed by the things you gotta say. I guess I got my head in the clouds. I'm just the elephant in the room. What's your best excuse? I'm just the elephant in the room. Do you really wanna be the one to make this so uncomfortable tonight? When you could be the one to set the record straight, you think it's not the perfect time. I wish I could be the one to make it easy. I'm just the elephant in the room. What's your best excuse? I'm just the elephant in the room. Better think this through. You don't wanna talk about your feelings. I'll be in the corner with the reason. I'm just the elephant. I'm just the elephant in the room. I'm gonna be the darkest secret that you can't forget and keep back in your mind.